Scutari, November 4th, 1854. I wish you could have been there. 3,000 injured, lying in a barracks used as a hospital then. Miles and miles of fallen men. Boys, actually, 16 to 22-year-olds, heroes. It's clear. Switchgear, switchgear. It was built on a cesspool, that hellhole, that Scutari, which contaminated the water and the ground all around. Enter cholera, our uninvited guest with her pestilence unseen. By the time we arrived, she had claimed more than 60% of the lives. And when the wounded landed on shore, caked with mud and gore, they'd been traveling 8 and 9 days by ship, tossed with wind and waves, with no shoes, no boots, all left behind, most missing an appendage, on the battlefield upended, with their minds. There were no beds, no furniture, and the floor. How shall I describe it all? Watch your step. To fall would be excremental. We dubbed it BMS, blood, mud, and stool. There were 95 patients for every one surgeon who soared and soared from sun till sun, going from one mother's son to another, without a nurse. The orderlies brought no order, but introduced thievery to the quarter. There were no operating tables, no blankets, no labels, no morphine. There was some chloroform, but on the norm it was rarely used. The doctor said, "In your haste it might be wasted." And I replied, "Yes, if you hypothesize that most will not survive, that assumption would generally be correct." To paraphrase a once popular song, Mother told me not to come. And when I reflected upon the fateful day I made that announcement, I recalled my mother's words of wisdom. "Mother, have you seen the Times today about the Crimean conflict? It says here, more soldiers are dying from disease than from their wounds received in combat." "Yes, dear, I heard. Dreadful." "Biscuit." "No, Mother, listen, please. Lord Herbert has asked me to supervise the very first British Army Nurse Corps in a Turkish military hospital." "What? Lord Herbert expects our daughter to go to some godforsaken land and do what?" "Why, tend to our injured soldiers, Mamma." "You do no such thing." "William, will you wake up? Did you hear what your friend Lord Herbert has proposed?"
Proposed? Lord Herbert? Oh,
"Why, he's already married." "No, Father, no. I'm to travel to the Ottoman Empire as a nurse."
Preposterous. I'll have none of it."
That's just what I told her. "No, Father, Mother, I'm not a child. I'm 34 years old, and I did not intend to beg your permission, but your blessing."
"Now you listen to me, my pet. You're still my responsibility, you hear, and I won't have it." "Oh, Herbert, a piece of my mind. He should have first asked me."
and I knew I must go.